Remember the Alamo. If you enjoy Texas history, then you are really going to enjoy this story. In the coming days, Nueces County will be receiving a 203-pound bronze plaque highlighting that historic San Antonio site and its importance to the Texas Revolution.
Pretty amazing gift there. Specifically, it'll contain the words of the famous victory or death letter written by Lieutenant Colonel William Barrett Travis in 1836. Our Bill Churchwell reports.
You might have seen it on display during a trip to the grounds of the Alamo in San Antonio. Now, a reproduction of the famous letter will soon be found at the Nueces County Courthouse.
Excited to be a part of this. We're excited to be the initial run for it. We're one of the first 3 counties to get this done.
The 203-pound plaque, a gift from the Alamo Letter Society. I spoke with Bill McNutt, one of the society's founders, who said the plaque started as an idea by a 7th grader, his daughter, after a visit to the Alamo last year.
It is viewed by 2.5 million people, Bill, every year. And our daughter Sloan said, "Daddy, this should not be just at the Alamo. This should be all over Texas."
Only 220 words long, the victory or death letter was written by the 26-year-old commander of the Alamo, Lieutenant Colonel William Barrett Travis, as his men were outnumbered. He wrote in part, "The enemy has demanded a surrender at discretion. I have answered the demand with a cannon shot, and our flag still waves proudly from the walls. I shall never surrender or retreat."
When you look at it on a historical monumental plaque like that, it affects you differently than if you read it in a textbook or you just hear it read to you.
The plaque will be located in the planters under the large Texas flag on the first floor of the Nueces County Courthouse. The Alamo Letter Society's goal is to get the replicas in all 254 Texas courthouses.
To have a piece of history and to remind folks of the freedom and the price of freedom and what so many of our ancestors have done in order for us to have that here.
Bill and his daughter Sloan plan to be in attendance for the ceremony, which will take place next week. Bill Churchwell, 3 News.